back to another video. My name is Chloe, and if you watched our vlog series last December 2023, which was our daughter Juniper's first trip to Disney World, she was only 3 months old at the time. When I did, I think our haul video, I think that's when I said it, I talked about the fact that I had saved a ton of memorabilia and like scraps and the leaf that we ended up getting from, I think it was Anastasia, Cinderella's stepsister, just a bunch of things from that trip. And I said I was going to do a scrapbook, and I had bought all the stuff to make the scrapbook when we took, like right when we got home from that trip. And it pretty much just sat on our dining room table and in our laundry room for the last year and a month. And I finally got around to putting the scrapbook together. Ta-da! And like I said, only took me a year and a month to put this together finally, but I thought I would take you guys through what it looks like. I love how it turned out. I have made a few scrapbooks over the years. Not a ton. It's a lot of money to put into scrapbooking between the photos, and then if you want to like jazz it up and get the background paper and just all that stuff. And it also takes a lot of time, which I don't generally have a lot of lately, but I did make time to finally put this together so that I could get the bag of stuff cleared out of my laundry room and move on with my life. So, and I did tell Dan the other day, I was like, I can't believe it took me that long to do it, but Dan had pointed out that I probably enjoyed doing the scrapbook now more so than when we first got back from the trip, just because Juniper has grown so much from when we went on that first trip. She was only 3 months at the time. She's almost 17 months at this point. So it was fun to look back and see all the pictures, but without further ado, let's just jump right in and get started. So on this first page, I just did our travel day. The stewardesses gave us this cute little Juniper's first flight, documenting that. I did put her flight home ticket on there just because I thought it was cute to have. And of course, just all of our cute travel day photos. Look at that little smushy face. She was so good on that first flight. So yeah, there's the first page. And then the next page, we have our first stop, which was Epcot. It was her first park. Her first ride was Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. She looks so cute in that little outfit, my little American Girl doll. That was a picture Dan took of me and Juniper waiting for him after he was in the bathroom. And I did try to put map from her first trip on each of the pages, or at least one of the park pages, because we did a couple of the parks twice. More pics from her first ride. This like bow thing was actually an envelope from, I think from an annual pass holder mail thing that we got. So that was cool to add in there. And just more pictures. I think that was from an annual pass holder sticker set too. Then the next page, or our next park, was Hollywood Studios, meeting Mr. Penguin, Toy Story Mania. This sticker was from the dollar store, which was a really good find. Hollywood Studios map. I actually added her first visit pin in there so it doesn't get lost. Of course, Tigger. That was actually her first character, but you can't see her, so we're going to count Mr. Penguin as the first. The next page, Animal Kingdom, another Animal Kingdom map, Navi River Journey. I love this little outfit. She was my little snow princess. It didn't last very long because it kind of got warm, but she did look stinking adorable in it. Meeting the penguins and Cecilia. A Lion King moment. The safari. The lions were roaring. Of course, our joy photo. Her first visit to Magic Kingdom, which the highlight of the day here was meeting Cinderella. Look at that little smile. Oh my goodness. Got Haunted Mansion. I love that picture too. And then this bow front was actually the bow that she wore that day, but I didn't want to put like the whole thing in the scrapbook, so I just cut off the little front piece and then put it on top of a picture of Juniper. Oh, and I like this one too. I had a little crown to her little picture. The thing I love about scrapbooking is there's no rules. You do whatever the heck you want. This was her first time ever swimming, not just Disney, but even anywhere. So I saved her bow. Obviously you can see it in that picture there. You can tell we went swimming at the Contemporary. My little fishy. And then California Grill. I have no idea where that sticker came from, but I thought it was cute. Me pushing Juniper in her stroller. It's a cute little pictures. That's obviously our annual photo that we take with the tree. Moving on to Chef Mickey's. Somehow I had like autograph stickers. I have no idea where I got them from. They had to have been like an annual pass holder thing, but I've saved them forever. So I put the Goofy one on there. Put a little frame around a Mickey sticker. And then this was actually from my future brother-in-law's Christmas card last year. I had saved it because I thought it would be cute to put in the scrapbook. And it's so cute. I love it so much. And it's perfect for this wintry Chef Mickey's scrapbook page. And then I had the Donald Duck sticker and Mickey Mouse. I tried to be really organized with like the things that I wanted to put on each page, but somehow I forgot that I had the Chef Mickey's autograph page that I wanted to put in there. So I just created like a little envelope for the back of the paper, and it just is gonna live there. Next page was another Epcot day, and actually the annual pass gift was this like Wish movie poster board, which I thought was really cool to include in there because obviously Wish came out in 2023, and that was what we got that day. So I thought it was cool to include as like part of the background, and actually the Moana and Living with the Land with the Christmas Lights looked really cute with it. So put that there. Then I cut out the picture of us with Stitch, me and Dan with the Walt statue. And then my cousin and her husband met up with us that day, so they're in a couple pictures. Via Napoli, because that's where we ate dinner that night. That is such a Dan face. I can't even take it. It's so cute. Just a couple fun. I have no idea where this Santa came from. He was like on a card, so cut him out and put him on there. And then our Magic Kingdom day. The gingerbread sticker that was from, I think, Hobby Lobby. Obviously makes sense with our gingerbread photos. Seepin' Baby. Her first Mickey plushie. And like I said, the Magic Kingdom map. I think the only one, did I have one on Animal Kingdom? I did. I could have sworn that I didn't have all of them, but I guess I did. And then that was the little slipper that Dan got Juniper as her gift. Really like these Nutcracker stickers. Those were from Hobby Lobby as well. And then this is one of the last pages. This was kind of just like the extra stuff from the Contemporary, like in our room, picture of the room, because in 20 years the room probably won't look like that. So I thought it was cool to include. And they're mostly just pictures from around the room when Juniper was hanging out, smiling at her dada, the view from our room, her stroller setup with the lights. That trip she graduated out of having her arms tucked in her swaddle, and she slept with her arms out for the first time on that trip. A picture from one of the hallways, one of the sunsets, and just more cuteness. For some reason, I ordered the pictures, I think from Snapfish, because I think that was the cheapest, and some of them came kind of messed up, which shame on me for waiting a year and a month to check that out, but it kind of looked cool for this photo, but there were some photos I couldn't use, but it's okay. I had plenty to choose from. And then if you watched the haul, or if you saw the TikTok or the YouTube short, you would have seen that Anastasia picked a leaf off the ground and put it in the stroller with a sleeping Juniper. I'll insert that video here.
Hello, you're great.
Hello.
Did you bring your pet baby too?
Yes, we did.
You dressed her up. Oh, she's sleeping.
She's just like your sister.
She looks much better than my sister. Don't degrade her like that. You are much prettier than Cinderella.
Oh, that's so nice.
What?
You guys are
I thought you
beautiful
were talking
too.
about me. No. I like her hair bow too. You accessorized her well.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
She's sleeping tonight.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you.
Oh, that's so cute.
Thank you. We'll save that leaf forever. And at the end of it, I said, we'll save that leaf forever, which we did. That is the exact leaf, which I even put it inside of another plastic. So it's plastic and plastic, just so Juniper somehow got the page out. Hopefully she wouldn't ruin the leaf. But yeah, I think this actually was like just from the backing of like a princess sticker pack, but I thought it was cute to include, and then I added a little sticker for the earring. And I love how it turned out. And then this was, I was going to use this as like a background on one of the pages, but I ran out of pages and I don't really think it would have looked quite as good as I was thinking it would have, but this was her balloon from that trip. So I just taped it in the back of the book here, which Juniper's been playing with the, or not playing with it, but looking at the book, and she loves this page. It's almost like a sensory page for her, so she definitely likes the balloon being on this back page. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I apologize for the makeshift background and all the toys around me, but that's what life is around here right now. And let me know down below if you guys put together a scrapbook, if you would in the future, if you haven't done a scrapbook. Now that I've done this one, I kind of want to order photos to do scrapbooks for the other trips we went on last year, but also I didn't really, once we went on our March trip, I was already 3 months past not doing the scrapbook, so I just didn't even think, like, I didn't save anything from that trip. I mean, I have a couple things here and there, like I have her autograph book or a couple like the cards from the meals that we went to, but nothing besides that. Like this trip I had like her plane stubs and the balloon and the leaf and all this fun stuff, where those trips I would just have photos, which you can like buy stuff to make it more fun. But this one definitely I went into with intention. Like literally the first day of the trip I was like, I'm doing a scrapbook, we're saving everything, don't throw anything out that seems like it'd be cute in the book. So I don't know, maybe when me and Dan go on our trip this summer, I will go into that trip with the intention to do a scrapbook. But yeah, I really love how this one turned out. I'm so happy I finally got around to doing it. And I apologize for not having clips of me working on it. I pretty much just did it in my pajamas over the last week. And part of the reason I waited so long to do it was like trying to figure out how I was going to film myself doing it. And then I kind of just did it and was like, I'll just show you guys the end result. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!